Round 2 of the MTA New South Wales Rally Championship has been won by Glen Raymond and Catford in a Mitsubishi Lancer EVO. It wasn't an easy win though. The Singleton Automotive Caves Classic Rally proved to be a tough event with 8 stages of mixed forest and open sections. Clarke and Ryan Preston were the early leaders, winning the first 2 stages and showing what they could deliver in the Evo 9 Lancer. But then dramas.
Oh no! Look, we got midway through that 3rd stage, and we've had a coil let go, so it's melted and fried it. So we lost all power, so we couldn't even get up the last couple of hills. So we've had to pull over and see what we could do with it, but there's nothing we could really do. So we've opted to miss that section. We'll come back in the second one.
Current New South Wales Rally champions Glen, Brinkman and Harvey Smith were having dramas right from the start, dropping almost a minute from the leaders in the first stage.
I don't know why, but the handbrake locked on, so it took us a bit of time to figure out what it actually was causing the problem, so it dropped maybe a minute there. You know, apart from that, it was real good. We went real well in the second stage and then had a spin at the spectator point, and Harvey was sick again, so back to the same old tricks.
Just don't use the handbrake, eh? Yeah.
They push on through and, despite continuing problems with the handbrake, finished in 4th. Clarke and Ryan Preston rejoined the afternoon loop of stages, impressing with another 2 stage wins and taking the win in Heat 2. They won the most stages of the rally, with 4 fastest times.
200, keep right, 100.
Tristan, Kent and Robert Males were looking fast in the stages, but weren't able to match the pace of their rivals. Kent was sometimes pushing a little too hard and was struggling to come to terms with the setup of the Evo.
I don't feel I'm driving very well at all. The car's very taily. I've never known what the settings were in active diff, and I just press gravel, but it's not working for me anymore.
Despite some very close calls, Kent would go on to finish 3rd outright and take home more valuable points in the championship. He maintains his 2nd position in the MTA series. Richard Shimon and Jim Gleeson were car 1 on the road, and whilst this was a distinct disadvantage, sweeping the roads for the first pass over the 4 stages, on the second pass, Shimon would have a clear view ahead and none of the dust issues the other teams were experiencing. At the end of the rally, they would solidify their position in the championship with 2nd outright.
Yeah, looks like it, because Tristan was about 20 seconds slower than us on the last stage, or 25 seconds. So I'd say we've done enough for 2nd, yeah. Really enjoy those last 2 stages, because it's nice and flowy and you get a good rhythm going, and yeah, good stuff,
But the rally win would go to Glen Raymond and Catford. Despite only winning 2 of the 8 stages, they drove consistently throughout the day, and whilst others suffered issues, they maintained a sensible pace in very dusty conditions to get through the 132-kilometre rally drama-free.
It's pretty exciting, I must admit. That second last stage just got really dusty, and the self-preservation mode kicked in, and look, dropped a bit of time, but it's cool to get to the end because it's an amazing event. The roads are really cool and it's been a really amazing adventure, and yeah, I'm pretty stoked to be able to get the whole package of getting to the finish and also winning.
Let's check out the Hoosier scoreboard for the final results. The next round of the championship is the National Capital Rally on the 11th of May. But we've got plenty more rally action from the Singleton Automotive Caves Classic Rally to come, so check back regularly for more great videos.